Hey friend, welcome to Self Transformed, a podcast redefining self-care through simple fitness, nutrition, and mindset habits. I'm your host, Emily Nichols, certified personal trainer, Whole30 coach, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I know the struggle is real when it comes to taking care of you. I too am a busy working mom who felt physically and emotionally drained until I took action on my own transformation journey. I finally found the solutions to feeling confident and living a healthy lifestyle that doesn't feel hard, and now I'm on a mission to equip you with sustainable tools to help transform your life from the inside out, guilt-free. Together, we will simplify your health and fitness into daily habits that don't feel like another thing on your long to-do list, but daily actions that light you up instead. So if you're ready to redefine self-care and step into your own self-transformation, then let's do this. You're listening to episode 90 of Self Transformed. Hey gang, welcome back to the show. I'm so glad you're here, friend. Thank you for showing up every week and for listening to the show. You know, when I first started this show, I was excited just like my mom listened to the show. And I'm so glad because we're almost to 40,000 downloads already. And the amount of women we have been able to inspire just makes my heart so happy because I know what it feels like just to be merely surviving and not thriving. And I'd much rather thrive. I don't know about you. And that's where the transformation came. So I hope you're having your own little transformation within your life, inspired by Self Transform, the podcast. If you want to get a little extra inspiration, though, come over to my free Facebook community. There's a link in the show notes. I have daily posts over there. Pretty consistently, I have worksheets as well to help you take action based on each week's episode of the podcast, and a lot of fun and community over there, which I think is a very, very important thing us as women are craving, and it's sometimes hard to find, and sometimes it's just easier to show up in an online space. So come on over there and have some fun with us there. Okay, let's get into today's quickie tip. So today I'm sharing 3 hacks to create 30 minutes more of free time a day. Couldn't we all use 30 extra minutes in our day? Oh my gosh, what could you do with 30 extra minutes? Hey, maybe you could take care of yourself. If you just thought, I could do this. We'll get into that a little bit with these 3 hacks for you. But what would you do with the 30 extra minutes a day for yourself? Well, I'm going to show you 3 easy hacks that you can do to help create that 30 minutes of time for yourself. Okay, number 1. Get off of social media. Get off of it, girlfriend. Now, you're probably like, Emily, you post on social media all the time. Yes, I do. That is one of the ways I communicate the mission of Self-Transformed, if I can say my podcast name, right? We're redefining self-care through simple fitness, mindset, and nutrition habits for busy working moms. So I'm trying to meet everyone where they're at, and social media is one of those places. However, create some boundaries for yourself, okay? If you are just mindlessly scrolling every day, I guarantee you're maybe doing it 30 minutes or more, and that's 30 minutes you can give back to yourself for some more intentional time. You know, there's that settings on your phone that you're able to look at to see how much time you have spent on certain apps. If you were to look on that, personally, I have before, and it's heartbreaking. It's like, okay, I can get off of social media. So one thing I personally have been doing over 6 months now, maybe longer, I don't remember, but I personally take a break every weekend. So I may get on there and look at like funny dog videos or whatever, but I'm not posting usually unless I have something going on or I just feel like I want to. You know, like it was Easter weekend recently and I posted a picture like from church that we took because I wanted to. So, but I'm not mindlessly scrolling on the weekends, and I'm giving back that time to myself. So get off of social media, girl. Look at your your settings on your phone, see how much time you're spending on these apps, and see what you can do to create 30 minutes more free time for yourself just by eliminating all of your social media time. Okay, number 2, my second tip to help you create 30 minutes more free time in your day, wake up earlier. Yep, I said it, just get up 30 extra minutes earlier. And if you were like, no, no, my sleep is precious to me. I get it. How many of you stay up super late every night though, because you're like, that's my only time to myself? If you are nodding your head, raising your hand right now, driving or doing your dishes, folding your laundry and saying, yep, that's me, that's okay. I used to be that way too. And if that's the only time you're able to make, okay, so be it. But let me tell you this, the transformation I personally had by getting to bed a little bit earlier, I slept better, I had more energy for the next day, and I was able to get up a little bit earlier every day, have hot coffee, not like lukewarm coffee that I've reheated or left it in the microwave all day and forgot to reheat. I had hot coffee, I had some time to journal, some time to pray, and spend some time in my devotional and Bible, and be able to get my workout in if it was a workout day for me. So wake up earlier. Trust me. That is a big transformation in your life. You will not turn back. I guarantee it. And number 3, this hack is probably the hardest one. It's probably the most challenging. It's to ask for help. Ask for help. So ask your kids to start helping fold their laundry. Now, I get it. My 13-year-old son, Dylan, he folds his laundry. He does a very, very nice job. My 9-year-old Tyler, I will not ask him to fold his laundry because it will be a mess. However, he does put his laundry up. Ask your husband to do the dishes. Ask someone at work to help you with a project or move the deadline back if you need to. Ask for help. Ask for help. You get that time back, and usually if you're asking for help from your loved ones, they are so happy to help you. They're not going to be like, absolutely not. I don't want to help you. I mean, happy wife, happy life. I'm just saying, right? So ask for help, okay? So I hope these 3 hacks helped. They're pretty simple, and over time, compounding these over time together, you'll be able to get 30 plus minutes of free time a day to yourself where you're able to dedicate that time to refueling, filling your cup back up so you can pour back into those loved ones of yours. And also, here's a bonus tip for you. Bonus tip for you because you're my podcast listener. I love you. This is something I do only for my clients, but I'm going to share it with you all. Write out your whole day and see where your time wasters are. Big bonus tip here. So what do I mean? From the time you get up to the time you go to bed, just take out like a sheet of paper or write it in your planner. Write down everything that you did. Something as little as I went to the bathroom. I sat on the couch and I scrolled social media for 30 minutes. Or I went outside and played with my kids. I looked at it, tried to write an email, and it took me 30 minutes because I kept getting distracted by text messages or, I needed to do this or a squirrel or this or that. Trust me, I've been there plenty of times. I've been there earlier this afternoon. So bonus tip, write out your whole day and see where those little time wasters are within your day. Do it a couple of days, in fact, and see where you're able to eliminate some of those time wasters because, girl, 30 minutes to yourself a day is golden. So look for those little pockets of time by utilizing those 3 hacks I shared with you today, and I guarantee it, you're going to fill your cup back up, pour back into others, and they're going to see the benefits of it as well. Sending you all lots of love. See you next time on Self Transformed. Hey girl, real quick, before you go, if you love today's show and know your girlfriends need to hear this message too, then grab a screenshot, post it to your Instagram stories, and tag me at EmilyNichols22 because the more mamas out there hearing this message, the more empowered we'll all feel to take care of ourselves so we can pour from a full cup. Or the number one way you can thank me for this podcast is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way, more mamas will find the show here too. Love you and appreciate you, girlfriends. See you next time.